Hi guys, how you doing? I thought I'd come out here this fall morning, October 7th, and sit outside and say hi. It's a beautiful morning. They didn't pick up my garbage yet. They should have picked it up Wednesday, but they didn't do it. I'm going to have to call them and see why. I don't know if I have them on automatic payment. I might not. I hear you in there yelling at me, Cat. I see Doobie over there looking at me, right? She's right there. Can you see her? Oh, it's gorgeous. It's an overcast day, but it's a gorgeous day. And the street sweeper has to go past. What are you sweeping up? Okay, bye. Oh, I don't know. Of course, I brought my coffee. Um, I told you about the field that they put human poop on right across the road from me. Well, I discovered that it isn't for human consumption. It's for like corn and hay and stuff like that for cows and in the livestock around here, which I actually think is a good idea. You hear those birds? Probably not. I am barefooted, but I brought my shoes just in case I wanted to walk across the street. I have my jacket on, but I don't need to. It's not that cold, but I figure if I don't have it on, I'm wiping fleas off while I'm outside. If they're on me, they can stay out here. uh, uh, but if I didn't have the jacket, man, that's beautiful over there. If I didn't have the jacket on, I would want it on. That's just how it is. My stomach just growled. I wish you could see this in real time without these freaking wires in the way. And I'd have to go down there to show you. And you wouldn't get the same view as I get. It's beautiful. There we go. It's close. Said it was gonna off and on rain today, so whatever. I'm sitting here in my free chairs. Nothing wrong with them. A little bit black on the back from from being outside on other people's porches. But it's not like I imported like firewood into Canada or something from Michigan. I just grabbed these from around the corner, so oh. I thought I'd get on here and show you everything that's going on. Every time I see a plant that is categorized in the P um, uh, section of the flora, they have a flower like this with the nose, and it looks almost like an iris or a lily or something. Now, I lied. I made chickpeas. I don't know when those are ripe. I think there's more. I can't see. No, maybe those are leaves. No, no, those are leaves. There's two on there. Oh, there's two on that too. I made four of them, man. And doggone it, these plants are determined. Now I'm going to have to trim because my onion is starting to... I'm not going to keep that piece but I'm going to have to trim. And someone's dog's having a fit. And here is... Oh, these are the onions. Here is the leek and the beans. I don't know when these are ripe. I said I wasn't going to be making beans or chickpeas. Guess what I did? I lied. Let's see if you can see me. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. And I see what I'm doing. And what am I going to put this in? Not that. Oh, that'll work. So I have to come out here on the day that it looks like it's going to storm. And I have to check on these things. I think, though, what I wanted to do was to get... some of these things out of here so that I could... Sorry. I'm going to have to get a little closer. Ooh, the leaves. I hope I'm not in your way. In your view or whatever. Okay, we're going to leave that. But what I wanted to do was I made some beans and rice. And it had lentils in it. And it was just kind of quite boring. Honestly. For what I'm used to cooking. And I was like, I know I'm not running low on the stuff in the house, but I also wanted a different variety. So, in this wonderful stormy weather, I came out to check the onions and the leeks and stuff. See, that onion's pretty bent. It can come inside and be... Let's see, you got a little tiny short one on you? No, you don't. Well, we're gonna leave. Oh, I'm gonna pick this bean. Ew, it's got like gnats or something dead on them. A bean. Oh, see the other ones. Oh, this one. Oh, here's another one. Another one. Makes me want to have a washing station out here. There's a tiny one. Yeah, that's a leaf. Yeah, there's a tiny one left on there. Makes me want to have a washing station out here so I can wash this stuff before I brought it in the house. Oh. I don't know. I think this onion's gonna give it up. Ah. There we go. We're gonna take these. I'm leaving like a short, healthy one on so that it can absorb the sun. That's actually a really pretty plant. The leek, oh, whew, it's potent. It looks like a tall grass. It's pretty. And that garlic, is that garlic or is that just grass? Guys, this is going to be gross, but it might just be grass. Oh, that was gnarly. Let's take... Oh, boy. Yeah, let's take all of these. At least that one. Guys, I really don't know about these. Let's see. I better put my glasses on, find out what's going on. I haven't had my glasses on this whole time. Let's see here. We trimmed the onions and the garlic and the leek. Hello, Henry. I know that might not be your real name. And I have no idea what that is right there. I think it's garlic as well. But I should leave it alone. 2 beans. Oh, you know what we should check? We should check the chrysalis. Man, that's a pretty plant. Put that in there with the... Oh, I must have... I color-coded my scissors with my gardening, I guess. I got all of this. Look at all those. That's going to make something really yummy. Okay, Henry, I'm moving my butt. I know, I'm in your territory. Oh, those are pretty clouds. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? I forgot to show you. I think yesterday we had a butterfly because this is beautiful. It's like glittery gold and it's just gorgeous, but they're gone. See? All gone. I can't see with my glasses on. Oh, it is showing in the thing how glistening this is. I couldn't tell you if that was an orange one or a yellow one, but we got to see it within the chrysalis. That was really cool. I still think Little Miss Journey sent me a butterfly. You know, throughout all these days, that's one thing that did keep me coming outside. Even if I haven't been videoing, that's something that kept me coming outside, is I wanted to see if the butterfly flew yet. And this morning, yep, the butterfly flew some time ago. Neat. That was neat. I'm enjoying this actual fall. There's crinkly leaves on the ground and, you know, puffs from the milkweed puffs. And I'm actually enjoying this time of year. I was in a little bit of a depression, and then I thought to myself, you know what? Just dig yourself out of it. Just come on, get out of there. You don't need to be in there. So I did. I'm experimenting with some other cheap Temu. I Temu'd Since they offer us the local warehouse where you don't have to pay like the extra expenses for shipping overseas, I decided to try that out, and it worked pretty good. So I'm trying these light bulbs out, and they each have they have a place you can put plug it in the wall, and like the big lamps that I have, if you leave them plugged in, they'll stay charged. But these just stay charged. They don't like quit after a while and go, "Oh, I need a break," like the big ones do. Luckily, the big ones do that during the daytime, and they're a lot more dim. Oh, there's cat fur on me. I was like, they're a lot more dim um, in the daylight, which is okay. My house is dark inside, but still, I mean, it is. So, I suppose I should show you these. Solar, and you can plug them in. Now, they clip, but let's see, they have 3 settings. 1, 2, 3, off. And I will go in and I gotta hang this one back up because they are charging. But I have one that is charged, and I'll go in a really dark room and we'll show that off because the cats are not enjoying me being out here. Like Squeaky's tried to escape out here twice since I've come out here twice. So I need to go baby them. I can grab my shoes too. Just so. I got a lot of stuff I gotta grab. Here we're gonna get some interference because I had this light. Wait a minute. I need to find. Pause. Well, we're gonna have interference from that one. But this one is plugged in here. This one is not plugged in at all, and it looks dangerous to me anyway. But it has the 3 settings. Well, off. And then I can unplug it and still have light. So, see? But I also have the option of taking it outside or setting it in a window, or, you know, right now I also have one hooked up. I'm not going back out there. Squeaky wants to escape for some reason. There's coffee. That's important. Doobie, you're going crazy. I'm glad you're climbing the walls, though, weirdo. What did I do with... Right here's what I was talking about. I have one underneath my solar lamp, because you never know if you need some sort of like flashlight or something like that, and that would work perfectly for that. So it's rigged up under there. The quality of them, I don't know. They don't look like they'll last that long, but I gotta get back in the house. Typical Auntie. I just got totally wrapped up into everything I was doing and forgot that I needed to be videoing. Sorry about that, y'all. Just crocheting basically. I got a month. I got a month to get this stuff done. Huh, you guys. Oh, I tell you what though. I did fall asleep for a little while too. So there's all that. It is raining out. So I got tired. It happens. It happens a lot. Oh, I actually have a really nasty headache too, but you know, who loves to hear people complain about that, hey? It was a beautiful morning. I mean, I was outside as much as the cats would let me. And these weirdos. What are you two doing over there? Like, it, all in one little tiny chair. And then there's, and then, hmm, there she is. She ain't quite part of the pack yet. Oh my goodness, guys. But she does pick on, like, both of them. Like, incredibly. I just, this love fest over here. But she does randomly go up to either Squeaky or Charlie and just start picking on them. She will. She'll beat the crap out of them. It's funny. Though she earns her keep, though. Yesterday, I looked down on the floor in front of that, the dresser. There was a big old giant mouse laying on the floor. Giant, as in not a rat or anything, but, mouse. It had to have been a male. It was a big guy. But I didn't look. I can't tell you. And then the other day, I heard squeak, 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 squeak in the kitchen. I couldn't find Doobie. Squeaky was in the chair in front of me, and Charlie was over here by the water. And she was over there, uh, basically kicking this thing's butt. So, I think Doobie was meant to be a dog. Maybe that's why she scares Squeaky. Is because she was meant to be a dog. Squeaky's afraid of dogs. Hmm. Hmm. Something to ponder, I suppose. Oh, I don't know. There's just not a whole lot of right going on with that cat. I suppose that's probably why she belongs in my home. That's why she picked me. My hair. It's humid out, can you tell? That's why she picked me to come live in my home, is because there's something wrong with that cat's head. Oh. Oh. I messed around. Well, you saw. I messed around with the weather report this morning. I was just playing with videos. Basically, I wanted to get something out to you because, raising my hand saying, I'm still here, I'm sorry about this. I know I do this every few days rather than every day like I was, but there's only so much in me to spread out, and that's getting awfully thin. So I'm doing what I can. Don't think I'm not thinking about you. I'm always thinking about you. I'm just other things that I need to be doing. So, I mentioned I was making paper beads. I have this book that I had of Australia. And since I'm not going anymore, or less, I started turning it into paper beads. And Bina says, well, what are you making? I says, beads. She says, what are you making out of the beads? I says, I don't know, curtains, decoration. I don't know. I'm just making something beautiful out of something not necessary anymore. And I suppose I could have donated it. But I think the book was from like the 90s. And you need updated travel information. That book was no good for anybody except for to see what it would have been like back in the 90s. So, Aunt T's making paper beads. I don't even know where they all went. I put them somewhere so that... Oh. In front of my face. I'm not really good at it yet. All I know how to do is cut them funny. Just, beads. They don't have really... They don't have very many good colors. I thought they would, but... Like, I don't know. They just... I guess I'll just wait for, like, free magazines and stuff to come in the mail. You always get advertisements that are like, color, 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 come buy our stuff. Color, color, color. Yay! Here's the little mechanism. It literally just turns the paper for you. But I can't get that starting grasp, so this helps. Something about recycling paper bead maker. That makes sense to you? What are you all growling and hissing about over there? Get him, Puff. Get him. Little miss. I don't know about them. I don't know about cats, really. Man, I have cleaned and cleaned and cleaned my camera lens. There is still that dust right there. Eh? Oh, it's just a... I felt something by my eye. It's just a piece of hair. Oh. I have one fan on. That's because I didn't think to reach up and turn it off. So, geez, guys. Ornery. Now, I am wearing the same shirt I was wearing. I just took off the blue jacket because I was too warm. I was too warm, so I took off the blue jacket. And it says Titty Tuesday, but it's only Monday. But guess what? When do I follow the rules? Ever? When do I ever follow the rules? I don't. Oh. A whole lot of nothing is going on in my life right now. So you're going to get what I can give you, and I'm sorry about that. I know I say that every time I talk to you, but I'm trying, y'all. I am so trying. I'm so trying. Um, so I'm going to say, because I have crochet on the mind, um, I'll see you later. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.